Hi, my loves. I'm coming back to you with a quick channel message. Today, we are just going to be locking in with something I feel we all need to hear, right? And one of the biggest things, so the main message here that I got is like, we want you to smile more and allow yourself to actually be happy. Like, I think a lot of us hold a lot of pressure to ourselves to like follow through with certain ideas or to work in a certain capacity. And I feel that as we become, more and more ourselves, as we experience different vibrations that life has to offer, the different experiences and situations, we can tend to blame ourselves, to beat ourselves up for the way that life is going. And often than not, those are usually things that we cannot control. And mostly the things that we can control is how we respond to any given problem, to a person, a conversation, a situation, to gossip, to people just sending you negative ass energy. Fuck them, by the way. But, may you stay protected, honey. Okay. Energy returned. Energy transmuted, intent returned. I hope that you guys just tap into this message, because I feel like someone here has definitely been feeling a lot of anxiety around a situation, but the deep despair that you've been feeling, it's been very underneath the surface. You tend to have to mask a lot. So you're not able to really feel it until you're alone for longer periods of time. And even then, because there's things you have to do, you're not able to really feel. But Spirit wants you to know that these feelings, yes, you may be in a dark space right now. Like, I'm not even gonna, you know what I'm saying? But smile more. Allow yourself to connect more with people that you know, right? Allow yourself to connect more. As I was preparing for this message, like, I pulled a couple things just to figure out where Spirit wanted to begin. And one of the biggest things that this card made me feel like is like someone who, they get up in the morning and just like, everything just feels like, and it could be better, but it just, meh, it's alright. It's lukewarm. It's melancholy. It's what it is, right? And so Spirit wants you to know that you need to pay attention to what's happening around you. This yuck feeling is there to teach you where to look, what to do, how to see where you're at. And there's a few things that need to be healed, but it's not so much about healing anymore. And it's more so about how you are reacting, taking control of those reactions and putting yourself back into the control seat, if you will. Stop feeling like life is controlling you and allow yourself to feel whole and free and, yourself. A lot of you have a really big goal. You either want to open a business, or you're trying to get a promotion, or you're trying to get to a place where you can have this ideal dream or whatever you have in your mind. And it's very lavish. And when I say lavish, I'm thinking it's well thought out. You're not like out here in limbo trying to get something. And because you have that why and that tenacity and that determination, you tend to go really hard. And Spirit is trying to teach you how to sustain, okay? And the more hard you go, the more disappointed you will be, because this isn't the season for you to go hard. This is the season for you to learn how to build something that lasts, okay? Okay. Now, what that means also is that you need to get in your receiving energy, okay? Stop putting your goals, stop putting that definite thing out into the future. It's not out there. It's here now. Everything you do right now and each moment after this, each now moment after this is culminating to that moment, right? Now, Spirit they're like, no examples, because they don't want me to put a specific image in your mind, that because that has happened before, and then you will rework your ideas. What you need to know is what you think is happening now. Everything that you do, you must choose it now. Okay? You must choose yourself now. You must choose all that goes with it and its lifestyle and its benefits now. You may not be able to afford everything that goes with the full idea now, but there are certain things that you have within your grasp right now. There are actions, there are mindsets, there are processes of thinking, being, feeling, moving, habits, patterns to instill. There are places to show up, right now. And even though Spirit is like, we're not getting specific, because I feel like this message is for a large collective. A lot of us are being pushed into something very specific, and it's different for everybody. But the way that it's showing up, the way that it's kind of locking in, it has locked you in to a specific gold timeline. And right now, in this moment, whenever you're watching this, it's happening now. Some of you have been waiting for the right time. That time is now. Okay? It doesn't matter if you don't have anything, if you don't have no money, whatever the case, now. Okay? So it's not about money. It's what can you do right now? If you can do it for free, do it. If you can't do it for free, what can you do now? Does that make sense? I'm really just trying to make it as clear as possible to you so that you can do things as clear as possible and as easy as possible, okay? And as consistent as possible. Openings. So now I'm hearing Spirit talk about openings, and they're saying, right now, what they want you to realize is that you are going into a space where doors are opening, where opportunities are opening. Things that you previously tried that failed because it wasn't time, the door was not yet open, the way was not yet made, were closed, were locked, were bolted, now opened, wide open. You ain't gotta wait for the door to creak open, none of that shit. You're gonna walk, it's gonna be open, okay? Door off the hinges. I heard. So I'm hearing, stop comparing yourself to others. Allow yourself to be inspired, but don't compare yourself to someone else's success, someone else's way, someone else's authenticity, whatever the fact, whatever the thing. At the end of the day, this is about you. This is about your expression. This is about your truth. This is about your purpose. This is about your big, bold vision. This is about you getting what you want. And before, you didn't all have all the tools. You didn't have the right mindset all the way. Maybe didn't have the funds you needed. You maybe didn't have blah, 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 blah. But right now in this moment, you're more prepared than you've ever been. Even if you don't have all the same things as you did when you first tried it out. You're more prepared in here. So that when you do go into the right places, when you do step into the right scenes, when you do step up in this specific or right way, things are going to shift for you. And you're going to be able to feel it, see it, and be about your business. You're going to stand on business like never before. Okay? All right. Trust yourself right now. Whatever you feel like, let your freak flag fry. Okay? Let your freak flag fly. Let your freak flag fry. Fly. God, it's like fry. Stop thinking of yourself as some weirdo. Said fry. Stop thinking of yourself as some weirdo. You're not a weirdo. You're just different. And that's not the same thing. Weirdo is a judgment. Okay? And what's being said right now is not to judge yourself. Stop judging yourself. Stop saying what you can and can't do. Stop listening to others with negligible results telling you what you're about, because you know more than anyone. It's time to listen to your own intuition and follow your own dreams, right? So, do you a boo. I hope that this message has really resonated with you. I hope that you understand that Spirit is really trying to propel you forward. And if you thought, I don't know if this message is for me, if this was your message, right now you should feel a fire under your ass and you need to go do something about it, right? You need to go be something. Somebody. Let me be somebody. I'm gonna purr into the mic, kitty. He's like, I gotta get out of here. But it's time for you just to need to get up and go and experience life and just stop playing it safe. Stop doing whatever. Do different shit. Like, y'all, do different shit. Like, I've never had my hair this short before. Do different shit. Try different things. Say yes to things you normally wouldn't. Approach things differently. Stop trying to do the same shit in the same way. Different stroke, different people. Like, different approach, different perspective. Get new habits. Get new systems. Don't fix what isn't broke, but damn sure fix what is. A lot of you guys are on the precipice of something great. Don't give up now. Okay. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys on the next one. I hope that you continue to thrive and be alive, honey, and move with your highest I. You are as God is. Be well.